Hi guys, welcome back to another ELA lesson. Today we're going to start a new topic and we're going to talk about cause and effect. Now this one is oftentimes really tricky. I can tell you from personal experience that cause and effect, I still get mixed up. So what we're going to start with today is just talking about what it is. We're going to do a PowerPoint where you'll be able to answer questions along the way. You can have a whiteboard ready or a piece of paper, anything that you have that you would like to write things down for. And then you'll have your exit ticket for today. And then tomorrow's video, we're going to talk some more practice for cause and effect. So let's get started. Okay. Kevin entered a competition and won a prize. He opened the box and found a sleeping bag. Kevin wanted to try out his new sleeping bag, so he decided to go camping. So the cause is why something happened. The why. So because basically. So if that's the why, the what is the effect. What happened? So something happened and then there was the why that thing happened. So for example, in the story that we just read, Kevin entered the competition. So he won a prize. The only way that he could win a prize is by entering the competition. Another example in the same story, he opened the box, and then what happened? Once he opened the box, what happened? He found a sleeping bag. So those go hand in hand. So Kevin wanted to try out his new sleeping bag, so he decided to go camping. Kevin wanted to try out his new sleeping bag, so that's why he did something, so he decided to go camping. Now that could be flipped around. Kevin decided to go camping and because he wanted to try his new sleeping bag. If you hear that because is usually the why. This is a signal word or a clue word that helps us figure out if it's cause and effect. If you see a so, a lot of times that's leading you into your effect. So let's see if we can help Kevin read the signal words. That one is therefore, since, when, then, due to, as a result, because, so, if. There's a lot of them, as you can tell. Now, they're not always going to be in every sentence. They might not be in the same order. There might be more than one. There's so many different ways to read signal words. Sometimes the cause is written first. Sometimes it's written second. This is why cause and effect is so confusing because it can go in either part of a sentence. For example, I went to the store to buy cat food. That's the why, so my cat can have something to eat. So my cause was I went to the store to get cat food because, or so that my cat can eat. Well, I could flip that around. My cat needs to eat because she's hungry. So now we flip-flop things around. I know this is really confusing and it's okay. I still struggle with it too. Kevin is a bit scared of the dark, therefore he packed a lantern and a flashlight. This one, the cause came first. Kevin was a bit scared of the dark, therefore he packed a lantern and a flashlight. So the why, he's scared of the dark, so he packed the lantern. He arrived at the lake, then unpacked his car. So which one's the why and which one's the what? He arrived at the lake is our why, and then he unpacked the car is our what. Now, as I was saying, sometimes the effect comes first. He built a fire because he was hungry and wanted to toast some marshmallows. Having because in your sentence oftentimes means the end part of that is going to be your cause. So he built the fire is actually the effect. The reason he built the fire was because he was hungry. Tina dropped the marshmallows because it was too hot. Same thing with this one. Tina dropped the marshmallows is our effect. Because it was too hot was our cause. I know this is a funny PowerPoint. So now it's your turn to do some practice. I want you to write these down on a piece of paper or whatever you have available where you're going to find the cause and the effect. But for this one, we're just looking for the cause. It was hot, so the boys decided to go for a swim. Let's see if you got it. It is hot. The reason the boys wanted to go for a swim was because it was hot. Let's do the next one. The girls wanted to find wild mushrooms, so they went for a walk in the woods. And the cause is the girls wanted to go find wild mushrooms. We know this because that was the reason they went for the walk. They went on the walk to find the wild mushrooms, the because. Okay. Jessie heard a strange noise and ran to her tent. Which one is the cause? And the cause is she heard the strange noise. Why else would she run to her tent? Now it could be something else. She could have someone's jumped out and scared her, so she ran into her tent. So that first part is still going to be our why. Ben chased away the raccoon because Jessie was scared. Which one is the cause or the why? If you guessed that Jessie was scared, you are correct. Because Jessie was scared, Ben chased away the raccoon. Okay, now we're going to flip it around. Now we're going to do some practice on our effect. So now you're looking for the what, not the why. So now we're looking for what happened. Joe bumped his leg against the rocks because it was so dark. What happened? If you guessed that Joe bumped his leg on the rocks, you are correct. That is what happened. The why was he bumped it because it was dark. So the what was he bumped his leg. They could not see a thing, so Harry lit the lantern. Remember not to get it mixed up with the why. What happened? And the effect was Harry lit the lantern. He lit the lantern because they could not see a thing. Comes right back down to what happened. The children were bored, so they decided to play charades. Which one's the effect? Well, the why, the children were bored, so they played charades. So the effect is the children decided to play charades. The children were bored is the cause. Jack pretended to be a kangaroo and made the children laugh. Which one's the effect? The effect is he made the children laugh. The why is because he pretended to be a kangaroo. So that is where we're going to leave it for today. Tomorrow when we meet, we're going to do some more cause and effect practice. And then make sure that when you're done watching this video, you complete your exit ticket for cause and effect day 1. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.